Good morning, friends and comrades. I wanted to discuss today two figures and a part of their lives largely overlooked in this brief analysis. The emphasis will be on adversity, how they overcame adversity and helped make them more ambitious and succeed in some of their goals. These two figures are Bruce Lee and Che Guevara. I'm going to get into Bruce first. He needs no introduction, nor does Che. Two known figures, but there's parts of their lives largely overlooked. What do I mean by that? Hold on. Okay, good. I was just trying to fix something in the car. So what I mean, for example, in the movie of Bruce Lee's life, played by Jason Scott Lee, he did a great job, but a part that was overlooked, that if you do more research, that's quite interesting, is the fact that Bruce Lee, who grew up in Hong Kong, he was there during the Japanese occupation and the British occupation. Mother was half white. She was half Eastern European. They say she was half Jewish. But when Bruce was being trained in martial arts as a teenager, I believe, the other boys found out that he was part white, and their parents, who were paying the sensei or the master of the school, said that they were going to withdraw their children from that school if Bruce continued to practice martial arts with their kids, because highly racist people. And the sensei took pity on Bruce and had private lessons with him, but Bruce always resented this. Therefore, this part they did show in the movie, he taught the secrets of martial arts, Chinese martial arts, because only Japanese karate that was taught in the West, to the United States, and a lot of the Chinese people, the more elitist type, were resentful of him as a result. But his rebelliousness to teach it regardless, him overcoming adversity, becoming a star, all that is because of the racism he experienced, which is a very important part that was taken away from the movie for some reason. I mean, they didn't even put in the fact that Bruce had siblings in the movie. And then Che, something that's overlooked, is his compassion. When Che was a commander in battle during the revolution in Cuba, one of his young soldiers was going out to battle, and Che said, "What are you doing without a rifle? Go and grab the enemy's rifle and return." And so this young man went out and was wounded severely, but was able to return to Che's arms with the rifle. He looked at Che, and his last words were, "You see, Comandante, I got the rifle that you wanted," and he died. And Fidel tells about how Che broke down. He was very moved by that when he recollects it to Fidel. So there's a part of Che, more soft side, that's largely overlooked, because he was very much a human being, very dynamic person. And those sacrifices that he witnessed in the Cuban Revolution motivated him. Those adversities, those obstacles that they faced, to go on to try to continue the revolution in the Congo later, and then ultimately in Bolivia, where he gave his life. Thank you, everybody.